Have you ever wondered what makes a brand more than just a logo or a product? I'm talking about those brands that seem filled with personality and who usually have memorable ads that stay with you for a long time. Today, I'll try to explain why and how we as marketers can capitalize on that. As a marketer, something essential to keep in mind is that a brand is essentially a person. It has its own identity, personality, and traits that shape how it's perceived in the world. Just as individuals have unique characteristics that define who we are, brands too have different traits that differentiate them from others. Take a company like Apple, for example. It's often seen as innovative, forward-thinking, and sleek. On the other hand, you have Coca-Cola, who exudes friendliness, nostalgia, and happiness, so it's a completely different message. The first element to keep in mind is that consistency is key in both personal identity and branding. Just as we strive to be authentic and true to ourselves, brands need to maintain consistency from their logo and messaging to their customer service and products. When a brand's personality shines through, it builds trust and loyalty among consumers, much like how we build relationships based on trust and emotion. But it's also key to remember that just as people grow and change, brands change as well. They adapt to shifts in culture, technology, and consumer preferences. Think of McDonald's, a brand that has evolved its menu to offer healthier options in response to changing consumer attitudes towards health and wellness. And just like in relationships, emotional connection is another similarity between brands and individuals. Just as people form emotional bonds with others, consumers connect with brands on an emotional level. Lastly, it's extremely important to talk about storytelling. Brands like Airbnb and Patagonia have mastered the art of storytelling, of creating narratives that evoke all kinds of emotion and inspire action among their user base. Storytelling is a powerful tool that both individuals and brands use to create connections and resonate with their audience. In the end, a brand is more than just a product or a service. It's a personality, a set of values, and a promise to consumers. All of this to say that whether it's a brand or a person, ultimately, it's all about the human connection that we form with those around us. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.